What is up, YouTube? This is John from Emphatic, and I'm coming to you with another Emphatic War recap. This time it's Emphatic Elite versus Clan Solongos. And as you see, we worked them pretty good. It was a typical farm war, so war details. We'll go into, I don't think we used all of our attacks, but 21 3 stars to 9 to 10, 9 2 stars to 20. So they're a 2-star clan. Not much you can do about that midweek. It's kind of a relaxer anyways. So let's just go down, and that's a dip. We'll get started with Hardy hitting number 10. And that is a minor, or no, he's got mostly bowlers here. So that's cool, unless he's got some CC minors. I don't know. I think I watched this one live, but I don't remember it. But this is a typical base that you're going to find out in the wild when you're hitting Town Hall 11s. I see it all the time. Uh, Balloon comes down, gets the early funnel going, takes out the, I think it was an arch tower there, so the minion can work freely. So hopefully the queen should be going right up into the guts. Either way, everything should be going straight up the guts. Oh, he sends a CC full of balloons out there because there's no air defense there to stop him. So those balloons are going to get one, two. They could probably even go get the Inferno. So we will see if that happens. He's got to haste down to go get the Inferno, so that is one hell of a scout by Hardy. He does drop a freeze down. I don't know if he exactly needed it, but look at that. Still had a haste there, almost got the Arch Tower along with it. Rages up the Queen while a giant lures the CC, and they're all going to come down. There's going to be a poison waiting for them because there's a baby dragon there. Drops it far enough back where the witches will get taken out by the poison, so the skeletons are a lot less of a problem. Drops another rage for the queen. So he's investing a lot in this queen charge, but the way that the funnel's going, everything's going to be following his bowlers through the entire base. King's going to go in here, take out some extra stuff, and the bowlers are all just going to start coming in. They're going to walk the ring. It looks like some of them are going to split too. A good portion of them split. But they don't have an Inferno to worry about here, so they should be all right. So the group that's here, Queen fortunately still has her ability, so she will get that Inferno taken out fast. Heal spell waiting for these bowlers over here, which is fine because they don't have any healer assistance. Rage down for the Queen, keeps her up. And Queen just basically ate that double bomb, so she would have lost her troops if they used it. I saw the miners get dropped. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, they went straight in for the Town Hall. So that's a good play by Hardy. I've been telling our 11s to do that on the Marine bases as well, and it's been sort of adopted. You watch enough 11 videos, you'll see people doing it all the time. So we're just going to speed this up because this base is completely demolished. He's got a couple bowlers still to go, and the queen. It comes down to just 2 bowlers. The miners even make it through to go help finish cleaning up, and that's a solid 3 by Hardy. I don't think it went exactly to plan, but it didn't matter. So next up we have Lord of the Skies could possibly be coming up to hit a 10. No, he hit a 9. Thought I 3-starred in this war. I don't remember. Pretty sure I did. We might check after this attack because I want to make sure. Either way, I think this is Paul. He's back in the clan. He's playing on one of Blaine's accounts. And he's just straight up stone, probably hobo it. With this wide of a funnel, I have to believe it's a hobo. So he's got the jump down. King coming down. Maybe it's not a hobo. Paul's been out of the game for a little bit. It could just be a straight up stone go-ho, which is cool. It's an old school attack being brought back and utilized on an older base, so why not? Kill squad trips a double, exactly what you want them to do. Other one could probably be here between this expo and this air defense. We will find out because they are pathing right that way. Queen in the meantime is going to sit back and snipe, start to clean up early. Big old batch of hogs down a small Legion wall. Still got 2 in the bag, and his CC has been deployed. Oh, he had a CC golem. That's why he's not using a hobo. Yep, there was that double set of bombs like I thought. Of course, it's the only spot that made sense left. And he's still got a heal waiting for the rest of his hogs. going through doing the cleanup. We're going to speed up a little bit because this is pretty much taken care of. Excuse me. And go up to 4 and because he's just doing a cleanup. So good attack, blame Paul, whoever ran this. Pretty sure it was Paul. We're going to check on me real fast because I believe I did 3-star. Yes, I did. I skipped it. You're watching it because I want to watch it. And I caught some flack for something on this because, well, you'll see. Either way, get some minions down for early funneling. I think this plan was only like a 5-minute plan, so it's just a bad base. Plus the 2 singles. It's baby dragon down to help funnel. 2 baby dragons down to help funnel. Minions coming down to do some more. You know, I haven't even dropped a ground troop yet because I want them all going in right at here. So thankfully I threw down a test wall breaker because there was a Tesla there. You start learning your lesson about not you doing the basics after a while. Even though you got these super strong wall breakers, you still got to drop the test because those tests can be there. Bowlers down, some Valkyries to run ahead and trip up some bombs and go get the queen. There were no bombs where I was running, so hooray. They died for nothing. Rage down, some of my bowlers decided to walk, but I got enough in there. And they are taking out a nice little crater. Queen should still take out that Inferno, possibly. Either way, the Inferno's on everything else. Yeah, the Queen got it. Cool. So, skeletons bothering my miners, so the miners are slowed up. Heal down for them. But they're pretty much uncontested. It looks like he might be running 4 singles. I don't know. But you look at the spacing right here. By this Tesla, there is no room for these miners to possibly pop up and hit a bomb unless they do something stupid. The only other spot where they could possibly hit one is by this. Oh, so there's one right next to the Tesla, which makes sense, but they were under a heal, so it didn't matter. I could. Here's where things I caught flack. You know, this was a early first thing in the morning raid, and I drop a heal here. I could have easily swagged it, and it bored Jack, so I heard about it. Either way, dominant 3-star. That Captain Syphilis sure knows what he's doing. Good job for the team. All right. Okay, let's go down here. We'll see who's this. This is Crave with his Town Hall 9. And he's got a sort of new meta base here to hit, and he's going to just hit it with HGHB. Speaking of HGHBs, we're going to have to see if Tron's got some attacks in here. No, Tron would be in this latest war because I think the P.E.K.K.A attacks weren't out yet. But if you haven't seen it yet, I just put up a video yesterday with using P.E.K.K.As instead of Giants, and that attack is probably my favorite one to do at Town Hall 9 now, and it makes it sort of fun again. Town Hall 9's been kind of lame, but the fact that I can use some P.E.K.K.As is just great, and you'll probably see that in a little bit. But here, back to Crave. He's got his Giants going in. They're doing a nice bit of funneling. Bowlers are sort of creeping down the side, but the further back building's already down, so the bowler should be heading back in. Rage spell makes them create a nice little crater. Couple of them look like they might try to break out to go get that camp and the hut, but the wall gets broken soon enough. Yeah, see the 3 bowlers want to go somewhere else. So that's just what happens when you're not keeping up with the funnel. That's kind of why I like the P.E.K.K.A attack, because it forces you to keep up with taking down the outside buildings, or else your P.E.K.K.A will leave the base and you'll be screwed. So Hogs are coming in under nice tanking. They're not really taking any damage, although it looks like they could hit a double. If there's a double there, they path just right to miss the second bomb. I don't know if we'll ever know if there's a double there. Meantime, King and Bowlers are in the corner with the Tesla there. Bowlers and Hogs are taking out 6 o'clock. All his Hogs look like they're going to fizzle out, but he's got 3 Wizards here. And even though, yeah, see, they're not going to do enough damage. So the Wizard Tower stays standing, but Queen, King, full health, Giant, Bowler, the Wizard Tower is going to be dead. Dead. And that is that for that war. Let's see here. Tron back on his six pack streak. We will watch this one. It's going to be another HGHB. We'll just times two it because you guys see a bunch of them. Because that's really one of the go-to attacks for Town Hall 9 right now. If you don't 3-star, you still get a full scout though. So if HGHB is not the best choice for a base, somebody can get it later with full knowledge of where bombs, where Teslas, all that are. It's not going to miss anything. But really, Tron's smart with this. He chooses the easiest point to funnel instead of going directly at the queen. You'll see him not go directly at the queen even when the queen's exposed at times because that's not always the best funnel point. If there's a town hall that needs to get knocked down or else your bullets are going to come out, anything like that, that's really one of the things that's going to throw off your HGHBs. So, but this is just nice and easy. He's got his hogs all coming in, mostly under tanking. Ones that aren't undertaking, he's doing a waterfall style drop so that not all the hogs are getting hit at once. And that single heal spell is all he needs to power through. And that is going to be 3. Welcome back into Wars and the 6-packs, Tron. Thank you for the miners, Bean. We missed Bean. He just came back from a little moonlighting. All right, so we will check out Bad Intentions, who got left here after the range war from Backwards Clan. So we decided to use him anyways, and he is going to hit this with a Shattered Laloon. And right there, simple, easy air defenses right next to each other. He could have probably Zapquake this and just laughed the rest of the way through. But he doesn't. So his 2 golems are going in. Not a huge spread on them, but he didn't need one because 2 camps were there to funnel. Sends in some bowlers behind them, so air defenses are going to just drop to this. Once that storage goes down, that bowler should go back in. There's no reason for him to walk. Rage down for the bowlers. King and queen are in the core. The golem takes a double bomb, saving the bowlers for when they go over to get those air defenses. That is clutch. And 3 air defenses are down, so he probably didn't even need his hounds. He's going to send them early so that way he still at least gets some pups out of this. And I wouldn't even spell him in if it were me. I'd have swagged all those spells because he's only going to get 1 hound to pop this way. Even then, he probably would only got 1 hound to pop. Unfortunately, the loons drag the black bomb over, but we got a ground expo, so that's not going to do any damage. And do we? No, we don't have CC max loons. Drop of bombs on an expo, and another black bomb comes out to take out the another balloon. But he's got enough cleanup down. Thankfully a wizard lived, so he had plenty of cleanup going on this side, and the base was compact enough where everything's going to stay tight. So we will go to Sarah with a nice 3-star using what sorcery is this? There are Valks, there are loons. Is there a golem? I don't know. Could be a Queen Walk Govalo? I don't know. Let's find out. Baby Dragon coming down, making a nice funnel. I love having these troops now. They're so convenient when creating a funnel. Makes it a lot easier. Hogs come in to get the lure, and I don't think they're going to take that wizard tower, but they're going to put a nice amount of damage on it. Valkyrie's coming over to cause some problems. Yeah, see, Hogs just barely miss on that. Rage down for the queen. She's going to need it still with those the Expo cannon and the Valks on her because she's only a level 23. Sarah's got to get to work on these baby heroes. But we got air defenses that should be relatively easy to kill, and she still's not let go of her CC yet. I have starting to believe there could be a golem in there. Or maybe CC Valks with wall breakers. Who knows? It's a Sarah attack. Yeah, there we go. CC, Valks, and Wall Breakers. They already had the wall pretty much gone, so only one wall breaker was necessary, and even then, that wasn't needed. But she got to jump in there, go get the Expo, connects her to two other air defenses. Queen's down. Keen is by the other air defense, and the balloons can probably start coming in 5 minutes ago. She's got this base wrecked. So here we go. Maybe she'll swag all the balloons. We'll have a nice balloon parade. Oh, there we go. And this is smart that she's overloading it because all of the Teslas are up still. So she's going to need the assistance. Valkyrie's smartly, thankfully, come over and get the other Tesla, so she's not going to have to worry about losing this pair of loons. One's already taken a beating from that Archer tower. But Tesla's was attracted to a Valkyrie. It was nice and distracted. Gave enough time for that one to just barely get over in time to drop a bomb, and cleanup is going on. Those balloons and Keen and Valkyrie are all heading on to the Expo. I don't know if it's going to make it. It doesn't need to. And cleanup has been well underway. Good raid to Sarah. And the rest, I believe, were Town Hall 8s. Yes, because we had Megan's Mini. So we will just leave those and leave this war as it is. Again, 81 to 70. Emphatic crushes a farm clan. And we will catch you with the next one. Thanks for watching.